We are the
beauty hags.
We are haggling in a bubble.
Haggles.
And can I just say,
Bubbling.
this is our third video today,
Yeah.
and she's got browner.
I know.
And browner.
I know.
And so basically this is the third video, which is what's new and exciting that we've used, new brands, new palettes, all that sort of stuff. But more importantly, we did one called Fake It Till You Make It. And she just kept applying the bronzer, and the freckles. And now I look like the before and she looks like the after.
And actually you've got a nice tan.
6 weeks. 6 weeks in Barbados.
I know.
You look so brown.
Do I?
Yeah.
I might need a little bit of blending.
No, I think you look quite
I think
good.
it's fine on camera.
So I'm looking in there, I'm looking in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, it's my fault. I'm looking at you, that's why, because I've missed you so much.
It's very nice.
Right, let's talk about what's new and exciting in beauty, okay? I'm going to talk about 2 new brands. You're going to talk about palette, about a hair range, about the only fragrance Jo Jones ever buys, right? So I'm going to start with a new brand that I've fallen in love with, and this is called Allies of Skin. And this is their molecular multi-nutrient day cream. And it's essentially a prebiotic-probiotic mix with multi-hyaluronic acid.
What does that mean?
Okay, so,
That's a whole lot of
basically
stuff.
it's about repairing your barrier function. It's about a lightweight gel cream moisturiser, perfect for your skin type. And this is what I love about it, which most people will hate
Does it
about it,
smell?
right?
Doesn't smell, does it? Yeah, no, I don't like that. What is it?
That's active levels of active ingredients. So that's the prebiotic, probiotic, hyaluronic acid. And
It smells like one of the Sunday Riley's products
Yes.
smells like that.
Yeah. Basically, it's the smell of active, so no fragrance at all, and I love it. It is beautiful. I love the packaging. I love everything that they're trying to do. They're trying to be eco-green, but not being ridiculously scaremongering and anti-toxic. I love Molecular Multi-Nutrient Day Cream. It's my new go-to.
Is it a new brand?
Lightweight gel, relatively new, yeah.
Where do we get this
Allies
from?
of Skin. I think it might be Cold Beauty, but I'll double check. I love Allies of Skin. Can I just say that?
That's really nice.
It's really nice.
I don't
But
like
do
the
you
smell.
like the smell?
But does it wear off?
It wears off. Straight
that's
away
right.
it wears off, of course.
Do you know what's so good about
I
this?
love the smell of active ingredients in skincare.
Because you know
It's
they're
like
doing
the smell
something,
of napalm
right?
First thing in the morning, it smells like victory.
Do you know Dan made napalm when he was a teenager at school? The science.
What sort of school did he go to?
Quite high-end grammar school. It was like a school project, a science project, and him and his friends decided to make napalm. Yeah.
Which is a deforestation gel that was used in the Vietnamese War,
Yeah.
and that quote was from Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
I
my
love the
God.
smell of napalm first thing in the morning, or as I always say, I love the smell of active ingredients first thing in the morning. It smells like victory. And then somebody actually created a meme of me as, who's that actor? Robert Duvall.
Oh, what, in
a hat in
Apocalypse Now?
Apocalypse Now, yeah.
Do you know what the so
Got a
good...
slight tinkle to that, almost
It
like
has
lactic acid to it.
It takes a minute, but you can sort of kick in. The good thing about this for customers, like for like me reading it, is 8 hydrators, 12 antioxidants. Like that speaks to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rather than
It does what it says on the
yeah,
tin.
but it's quite a good way of putting the information across. Don't like the colour.
I love it. I love those Farrow and Ball shades.
Yeah.
And that matte texture. And I love the fact that it's a little pump action. I just really like it. Anyway,
Yeah, I
cool.
know.
What are you loving?
So I went into Primark, and
My Primark video has now had 1.5 million views. The last one I did before lockdown
I'm not
on
surprised
Facebook.
because like it's
Most people were commenting that I was a lazy cow and I should have put everything back, even though I went back and purchased everything. How many times I had to type
put it
that
back.
anyway.
What?
So when you're walking around going, well, you must try this, and then you put it back on the side and walk on because you're concentrating on the camera.
Yeah.
And they were like, why didn't you put it back? And I was like, I went back and bought it all. It was in all my videos anyway, enough.
Oh, steady on.
Oh, listen, there's enough Karens out there. It's never enough. Free content is never good enough.
Never.
Primark mascara.
Right, but what I did find sad.
We love a cheap Mazzy.
We do. I really like it. Do you know what I did find a bit sad though when in there was how many just blatant rip-offs there are of brands. Like I felt that was a bit sad, and I think that they can do good stuff on their own without, making stuff
everything
look like a dead, like version of something else.
or something.
Yeah.
I think if they just put their mind to it and choose the right people, they can do amazing ranges. I really like some
Yeah.
of the stuff they've done.
I do, but the pack. So this is called Wonderlash, and it's brand new. And the reason it caught my eye because it was on an end gondola. So a gondola is sort of like a, in beauty aisle. Sorry,
Point of sale.
yeah, and it's at the end bit, and they always have an extra sort of what's called a gondola, where you basically, it encourages you to like grab and go. And the reason that it caught my eye is because the packaging looks just like Benefit.
I know.
And it doesn't even, it's not even...
So it's their PS collection and it's called Wonderlash. And what it's like inside is, and I don't know the Benefit mascaras well enough to know which one that is.
Simmer.
So that's a really thin...
Spoolie.
Rubber spoolie with rubber. So what's it like?
So it's good, but the outside packaging looks like, this packaging looks a bit like Benefit, but the outer packaging is the Benefit
looks like
packaging. You know when Benefit have it's sort of got the
cardboard
product and then something flat against it, right? It's just that, and that sort of annoys me a bit, but...
It annoys you, but you went ahead and bought it anyway.
Yeah, because also not everyone can afford a Benefit mascara, right?
No, there are
some
quite a
days
lot
I
of
can't. And actually, or I save it for best and then you just buy this and use it, every
I wonder
other
if
day.
it's a bit like Bag Gal Bang.
It...
Is that what you've got on today? Your lashes look really good today.
Today I've got on a YSL like white primer.
Have you got the famous, infamous primer lash coat? Yeah.
Liked that. And then over the top I've got... Oh, maybe it is Benefit Bag Girl Bang. The YSL one just makes it look really... goes like clumpy, doesn't it? Like clumpy lash. But this is really good. And actually, it doesn't... I thought it would take an age to get off. Like some cheap mascaras you can never get off? Like you've got to keep cleansing and
I never have trouble
cleansing.
getting mascara off, and I really love a cheap mascara. The most expensive mascara I love is Benefit Bag Girl Bang, which pretty much is my favourite.
That's not budget.
No, that's the most expensive one I love.
Oh, right. But the cheapest one that I like is Lash Surge by Collection.
Yes.
$4.99 from Superdrug.
You started a rush on that.
Oh, it's so good. And there's a...
Where do you buy your Collection one from?
Superdrug.
Yeah. I like PS Makeup. I think PS Makeup is really nice. I think they do the best Kylie Jenner rip-offs, and we don't worry about ripping off Kylie Jenner.
No!
Those nudes are great.
Also, we know that she's sort of...
She's made her gazillions.
It's really good. You get a really good clumpy... You have to get rid of a bit of product first before you put it on, because there's a lot, a lot comes out.
Yeah.
But for £3...
Is it
you're
£3?
You're never going to
PS
get...
Wonderlash from Primark.
Length defining.
It's good slapper lashes.
Yeah.
It's a slapper lash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a going out lash. Not that we're going out.
So going out, tell you where to stay in. And I'm going to introduce you to another brand that I've fallen in love with, and this is Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays, I actually thought was more expensive than it was. I mean, I guess £36 is still a lot for a cleanser, but it's a glass jar, and this is their Super Amino Gel Cleanser, and it's it's a gently fragranced, non-foaming, rinse-off, hydrating gel cleanser loaded with amino acids. I really love it. It's lovely. With a Primark microfiber cloth, it'll take everything off. Ooh, nice. It's a really nice range. I love that you're just rubbing that into the back of your hand.
What else are you supposed to do with it?
Well, it's a cleanser. You're supposed to rinse it off.
Yeah, but when I wash my hands,
that's true.
in a little while,
It smells
going to be
nice.
nice. Yeah, that's nice.
It's it's a really lovely brand.
But it's actually quite thick, isn't it?
One to watch.
Like it's not...
Yeah, it's a proper non-foaming rinse-off gel cleanser, super hydrating, lovely. Take it on holiday with you. It does take off all makeup with a microfiber cloth, but it's a lovely one first thing in the morning.
And then, is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's your turn.
So I've got...
Talk about the palette that you just picked up earlier on. I love that she gets sent all the Huda Beauty stuff and I don't. This is the Huda Neon palette.
I may have bought this. No, maybe I didn't.
I
didn't buy it because
that scares the hell out of me.
Right, you would think it scares the hell out of you.
But you can apply some.
Yeah,
there's your brush there. Look.
Do you know? Oh no, it's not actually.
Brush.
So
being fussy about my free Urban Decay brushes.
Well, only because I'm the one that's going to have to go out looking like it. So look at that. Oh, where am I putting it?
Yeah, there.
So that's that colour, and then that. This is one I love.
Do you wear them on your eyes?
Yeah. And I wouldn't have ever thought of wearing them on my eyes until Ivy, my daughter, was playing around. She put them on my eyes just by this
What
red.
are the sparkly ones like?
Look at those. Where am I putting them? There. Oh.
Look at that. There you go. Get that big
the sparkly
plates
things.
of meat up.
Oh no, the sparkly things I'm not interested in. Right, that.
Oh really? You're not interested in the sparkly ones? Oh, let me do the sparkly
No, because you put the
ones then.
sparkle ones. I mean, they're nice. I don't even know if I've tried them. They look quite wet, don't they, the sparkly ones?
The sparkly ones.
Oh, actually, they are not. That one is nice. It does look like wet, doesn't it? Right. So which one should I try? Should I try...
Try
Oh,
anyone.
look at that sparkly one. You see?
Try that red and that sparkly one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that she will literally try anything.
Yeah,
on.
well, why don't I try one colour on one eye
Oh yeah.
and the other on
You're
the
driving
other?
home, aren't you? So
Yeah,
you'll be
look.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, I have got a lot of makeup on for a change.
Did you use this for a full face Friday once? You did, didn't you? Is this the one you use for festivals, for cool festivals?
Yeah, it may have been. I think it was.
Because you said, I'm not going to do a nat flower one. I'm going to do
Oh, no.
a proper...
You can't be going out with a flower crown and whatnot, can you? Certainly not at our age.
I've only ever been to a festival once.
I find that amazing. Well, no, I don't.
And as you know, I went to a festival when I was 15 and I saw Bob Dylan
That's pretty cool.
at the airport, which is a really famous gig when I was a baby. I was 14 or 15. Went just for the day because it was within walking distance of my house where I lived. And then the next time I went to a festival, I went to Glastonbury. I was 19.
I imagine you hated it, didn't you?
Drove down. It was a really rainy day. Slid into the car park in the car. Spent the night in the car. Got up in the morning. Used the porter cabin portaloo. It stunk. Went straight home.
How old were you then?
I was about 18, 19 then. I'm just not a festival person.
No, and there's nothing wrong with not being. I've gone in a bit too...
I don't mind going to a festival if I can stay at a nice hotel stroke.
You still wouldn't like it.
Really?
What if someone threw a bottle of piss at you? What would you do then?
Does that happen at festivals?
Well, of course it does.
I just don't like that many people being that close to me.
Well, it's certainly not going to be happening for a while. I went a bit too... This brush is a little bit harder for me to do it just because the pigment is so strong.
I think it looks strangely cool. But then you are strangely cool.
But I've gone too far up there, can you see? So usually I would have to go back in.
With a bit of spit.
I mean, luckily it's my own. You can have the brush back afterwards. Oh, now I've overdone it. And now, oh my God, I had it on my finger.
Now you've gone full on Pat McGrath.
No, now I've gone... Right.
You go off and talk about that. So that is the Huda Neon palette, which she's fallen in love with, which is slightly left field.
It's nice, isn't it?
And I'm going to talk about things that for me make makeup easier. So for me, what makes makeup easier is gently tinted things. So the opposite of hyperpigmented things.
So the opposite of this.
The opposite of what she does. So for me, I've hardly worn any makeup in lockdown unless I've been filming. And I've fallen for what I call lip tints, and they're amazing. And the best ones, I think, are the NARS ones. They're really amazing. So this is the classic. This is your Orgasm one. I think it comes in about 5 different colours now. This is what I mean. You don't have to look, you don't have to
See, they do nothing for me. I love NARS.
I love them. Anyway, this is so Lancome have now got them. Let me show you. This is the one from Lancome. And obviously, whoever did this originally, look at that. That's beautiful.
Let's see.
So basically, that's essentially the YSL one. So YSL did them originally, and now Lancome have got hold of them. And then look at and these are really clever. These are the Clinique ones. So you've got a balm and the tint, the 3 hints of tint at the top. And that's what I want. I want a balm. I want a hint of tint. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to reapply it. I don't have to add a liner. Minimum effort, maximum fuss at all times. That's what I want from a lip product.
Yeah, it's exactly what I do.
And actually, exactly, she wants a high pigment, super precise look because she's got gorgeous lips. I just want to put it on and forget about it.
Yeah, but then it doesn't last that long.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because nobody's looking at my lips. They're listening to what's coming out of it.
Is that your lips or your arse?
Nobody needs to listen to that.
Right, it's not properly on. But you get the idea.
It does
right?
really suit you.
But
funnily enough, with you, it's very Ibiza. It's very Ibiza club, isn't it?
So what colour should I do the other one then?
One of the sparkles. Do one of the sparkles.
Will that come out enough, do you think?
Yeah, do the yellow sparkle.
Okay. Is that going to be enough? Let's see.
Yeah, of course it is. Look at it.
Ooh.
I feel like I've gone through mine already. I've done 3 products. How many have you done? You've only done 2. You've got 2
Whoa,
there.
look at that.
Yeah, I know, you see. Whoa, look at that.
I know I haven't, because I haven't used the yellow one yet. Actually,
I see.
quite nice with green eyes,
yeah,
isn't it?
I've taken you out of your comfort zone.
What?
Do you remember last bit of content we did? We did the Glossier eye ink things.
Yeah.
I think they're just a more pigmented powder version of that.
Sky wash.
Is that what it's called? Sky wash.
The Glossier ones.
You
weren't they? Yeah.
you were trying to get me into green and blue just before lockdown.
Oh, and it made me look like
That was the reason I went into lockdown. I was never at risk from COVID. I just couldn't get over the green and blue eyes. The acid green eye. I was never at risk.
I actually think that my eyes have changed colour today. Like they go different colours sometimes.
Yeah,
they look
depending
green
on the
today.
light. They're such a beautiful colour, your eyes.
But they're so usually they're quite browny.
No, they're not. They're just perfect greeny hazel.
Hazel, that's it.
Yeah, they're lovely.
I quite like this yellow.
Full Face Friday.
I
On a Wednesday?
I look like I've got
Makeup schizophrenia.
yeah. Which one would you have?
I think the reds are nicer on you.
Do you?
But I just think you've got one of those faces. I said this to Sally
That
on
you
that
just wanna
live the other day. She's got one of. She can wear any colour lipstick and get away with it, and so can you. So can Emma Guns. I can't. I just don't like
I
that
think you
look at
can.
all. I don't. And I just think you've got one of those faces that you can just keep making up. It's sort of clowny. That's a joke.
Oh,
She doesn't look like a clown
I don't
at
mind it
all.
though. I don't mind.
But she just keeps layering it on.
Do you know what? I just really like makeup,
Yeah, you do, don't you?
and I find it really like joyful.
Therapeutic and joyful.
Yeah, I mean, I now look like I have had a fist fight with Krusty.
Krusty the Clown. Yeah, I know. Let's talk about, so what we've got here, and I need to find a picture of it to drop it in. Now, I was talking about the fragrance that I'd fallen in love with and the fact that I'd gone back to using fragrances in lockdown. And
Fade
Jo
what?
said she absolutely hates all fragrance. And then she admitted to me that every year she buys a single fragrance. Tell us why.
I'm really fascinated by smell being attached to memory.
Yes.
And I did a
And
lot.
she's obsessed with going on holiday.
Yeah, I love going on holiday.
Gallivantitis.
Gallivantitis. But I love
And you love a limited edition.
a limited edition.
This is going to tick all the boxes.
But what I love about, I did a lot of, when I got really fascinated by the brain when at one point in my school career, and how the reptilian part of the brain, so we were all born with a brain that was like this big, but now our brains are 2/3 size bigger, right? So our reptilian brain was like this size, and it was all about survival, hunter and gathering, right? That's it. That's all it was focused on. And then we grew an emotional brain and frontal cortexes and all that, and memory and all that kind of stuff that sort of developed the brain and made it bigger. But fragrance, when you smell something, it bypasses your eyes, your taste, your everything, and goes straight to the reptilian part of the brain. Straight in, like it bypasses everything else. Whereas usually, something that you taste, you've looked, fragrance is so much more, because it comes from the need to survive, because you could smell danger. So now, so that's why our brain, it doesn't have to go through an emotional process to get there. It gets straight in, right? So that's why I hate most fragrances, I think, because I associate them with different. So basically, I was trying to find a fragrance that I liked, right? And I was suggesting.
So what you needed
that
to
you
do
create
was
attach it to a
create
positive
memory.
Yeah.
Guess what a positive memory is for Jo Jones?
An holiday.
Being in duty free
Yeah. So
on holiday, and she had to create the link between the positive memory of going on holiday and the excitement of being in duty free and shopping, which she
Yeah.
loves, with a positive fragrance.
Yeah.
And that positive fragrance is Estee Lauder's
Bronze Goddess.
And it's actually quite a sweet, sickly, coconutty,
Yeah.
summer holiday SPF smell.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the SPF we used to use when we were kids
Yeah.
to go on holiday.
Yeah.
Like it has a real childishness to it.
It's
that's
been
just
formulated to really appeal to the comfort we had as a child. So it's quite vanilla, quite coconutty,
Yeah.
quite primal. So your limbic system is basically saying long summer holidays, sun-drenched skin, SPF.
Yeah.
Some beaches, picnics on the holiday, happy memories.
Do you know
And
what?
It plugs straight into that.
But I had to train myself to like it.
Really?
Because like I really wanted to like
Because it's quite a strong smell.
And I looked at it and I thought, right, this is it. This is going to be the attachment one. And I smelt it and I was like, oof. And I was wearing it. I'd say I was wearing it for a good week and a bit on holiday. And then it started
And
to
then it
sort
started
of
to hit in.
It's a bit like smoking.
I don't know because I've never smoked, but I do hear that you have to force yourself at the beginning and
because
then
you're
you become
just like,
addicted.
you have a puff on a cigarette and then you are coughing your guts up because you're
Yeah.
basically trying to tolerate your body to accept poison. I've tolerated my body to accept.
Okay, so can I just say at this point, Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, you're really going to use this in your marketing now. You appeal to the reptilian brain. It's akin to smoking. She had to force herself to like it because she hated it for a week, but now she buys it every single year.
No, I know, sorry.
Sorry, Estee Lauder.
No, I love Estee.
It's an absolute bestseller for a reason, and the reason is because it is the smell of the happy days of your teenage.
Oh, it's so happy.
Holidays.
And now, so I go, the minute I go on holiday, well, when I'm at the airport, I buy it, I wear it, I put it on straight away in duty free, and immediately I'm in holiday.
Yeah,
like, and
you're in
happy
holiday mode.
Yeah, it's just
You're going to go off, buy a
associated
new
with
pair
it.
of sunglasses.
Yeah,
have a
straight
drink in
after.
duty free.
Yeah, exactly. Fall asleep on the plane,
Yeah.
and then every night after I've had a shower before you go out for dinner.
Yeah. And then also then you associate it with your other great love, which is having a gin.
Yeah.
As the sun goes down.
Yeah. Oh, I do
It
quite
ticks
like
all
to,
the boxes.
I mean, it does. And then I wear it when I get back. So
And
you
it
keep the
reminds you of
holiday.
your
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really
it.
good.
It's really clever marketing. Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Clever, clever, clever,
I love
clever,
it.
clever.
I really do like it. It's got very positive
Victoria
memories.
absolutely loves it, our mutual friend as well. So if I get it, I often give it to her. I wonder if I have been sent it and given to her straight away.
But do you know what? There's something about it's not just about it's about the shopping for it as well at the airport.
Yeah, it's the whole experience.
thing.
It's like
Yeah.
buying a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I just say, this is really interesting. So this year they've launched a whole range around it.
Doesn't smell, does it?
Yeah, smells like Estee Lauder Bronze.
Oh my god, it does!
So
Ooh, that's
everything they've
fancy.
got smells of Bronze Goddess, and it's quite a room rocker of a fragrance. It is something that you would need to train to like. It's quite strong.
Yeah, it is, especially for someone like me who doesn't like
No, that's
any
absolutely.
fragrance. But I was so determined to like it.
So you need to take all that range home now.
Oh
and
my
you can
god!
basically
See,
wear-
now I
there you go,
smell
now you
that,
can
and
smell
I'm
it.
like this. Oh,
Clever. So the entire range, the makeup range,
It's
which is going to be their
beautiful.
competitor to the Chanel bronzing range and all that range. So they've
Sublime.
got the whole range coming out here now, limited edition, and everything is fragranced with it. And she didn't know that, which is why I wanted to get her to smell it. So this is the highlighting powder gelée, which you
Oh
can use
my
on your face, your
God.
body, everywhere.
or do you know what they apparently where are you supposed to put highlighter? Like here, isn't it? Here. I mean, I don't think you're going to get much more on my face.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'd just put it here at the top of your cheeks. It's quite subtle.
It smells lovely.
It's quite strong, you know.
Yeah, but now it's for me. It's just all.
So that's where I'd put it. But you obviously would just go.
Oh, I want to be seen from space.
It's from space.
You
Harry
really
Potter
can
and the girl
smell
with the
it.
gold- Well, you can now. Just stuck it on your nose.
I don't want it on my chin.
Wait. There you go. Have a look. You've got a golden nose.
Oh my god, look at
Harry
me.
Potter and the girl with the golden nose.
Especially with this earring, I now look like a pirate.
You know.
I'll tell you what though, I would
That's a
leave
strong
it there.
smell. Would you?
No, of course I wouldn't. I'd leave it there for for you to have
For a
your picture,
laugh.
for me to like.
So the entire Bronze Goddess range smells of Bronze Goddess.
Oh, I love that
Oh, well, you'll have to take it all home with you.
graphic. You know when you go like that, like
Yeah,
60s
it's
eye.
really cool.
And
Looks
I couldn't.
brilliant.
And it's only because what you're supposed to do when you have the hooded eye. Oh my god, what's that?
The hooded eyes.
The hooded eyes is
The Beauty Ag's hooded eyes.
in. I am learning French. Did I tell you that? That's what I've been doing in
No.
lockdown. Yeah, in lockdown I've been. Dan's been learning how to speak Greek, and I've been learning how to speak French.
Efdaristo.
Efdaristo, yeah, no. That's the only word
Because they're
I know
going to
in Greek.
Greece or first, and then they're going to
Yeah.
France. Right, go on.
But
How do you do the liner?
So you get. I haven't got one, but what you do is you follow the line of your natural eye
Yeah.
up that way.
Yeah.
That's where you want to go, and then crucially,
Crucially.
this is what I was doing before. I would take it up and over,
Yes.
but what you need to do is do it straight, completely straight, like a straight line, like that.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Like you have to. If
Close your eye. Take your brush out of the way. Close your eye. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's as straight as I could get it. Because if you take it, what I was doing before was taking it from here and then going up like that.
Yes.
And then it would look like up all the way up there. And also, it does try. If you've got hooded eyes as well, when you're putting the liner on, you close your eyes.
And it goes straight on. Goes
straight on. But the best thing to do.
The hood.
The hood of the eyes. What's the eyes? Oh, I should know that. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Because I always think of yellow. So then when you do the eyeliner and then it transfers there, what you then need to do is to create an arch above that mark. So you get that.
So you get a fake crease.
Yeah. But that, where it links, because otherwise it's really hard to find the right shape to create the crease.
I think I need to get her back in September and do this eye live.
It's really, I'm getting better at it. But can you see, like when I would do it before, I'd go at the end there and I'd go up.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't work.
Awful.
It's got to be straight.
Right, okay, you need to come back and do that for us. Teach us all with you. Who did all the beauty hag eyes? How to do the liner. There you go. That's our fun. God, I missed filming with you. Can I just say you're covered in it? The side is covered in your bloody freckles. That's what it is.
Oh, no.
So we haven't seen each other for 5 months, so forgive us. We've just rambled on through 3 videos, but we hope you've enjoyed it.
Nice to be back. In the chair.
Back
I think we actually started singing that once.
I know we did. I know, it's true.
I saw this amazing clip of Barack Obama. Someone had put together all the clips of the times that he'd given a speech and then just impromptu just broken into song. That man can sing.
So cool.
Honestly, that man can sing.
I think didn't they have a Barack Obama appreciation day on Instagram? And I wrote on some really big American site, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but hubba, hubba, hubba. Sorry, Mr. President.
So cool. He and her.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. More Beauty Hags coming soon. As soon as she's back off of her gallivanting jauntifications all over Europe, we'll get back. You can teach me how to do eyeliner.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote on one of our videos the other day, you must be really good friends with Jo to let her do your makeup like that.
I don't think you have definitely been wearing your brows stronger since then.
I have, it's true.
You have.
I have, but I haven't been wearing a top knot and I haven't been wearing a red lip.
Yeah, I think I maybe taken it too far too soon.
Yeah.
It just needed to...
As usual with you, Jo Jones, you just took it a step too far.
Yeah, I know, but I can't help it. You know, I now want to open this up and then put more on. I'm not going anywhere.
No, just going straight back to pick up the kids.
Yeah, pick up the kids, stop them from killing each other.
And pack to go on holiday.
All
right.
And try not to have an argument with my husband, because let's face it, we've all been seeing far too much of them, haven't we?
Oh, lockdown relationships.
So I said to Nadine earlier, we were talking about some people, and she was like, I said, why have so many people just married arseholes? And she was like, they haven't. It's just usually you only see the arsehole for 2 hours a day. So... And also I think a lot of us are realising that we're the arseholes.
So true.
Better stop.
If you feel it in your heart that you've had a hard time with your relationship in lockdown, I don't know a single person that hasn't. Trust me.
No, exactly.
All the girls now get together and go, what did he do wrong now?
I know.
One of my friends said the other day, I had a massive row with him the other day. I said, what did he do wrong? He breathed. She said, he just breathed really loudly at the dining table. That's all he needed to do.
Audible breathing.
No,
we have this.
Audible snoring, audible breathing, audible crisp eating. It's enough. It's grounds for divorce in lockdown.
No, there are some really things that just, you think, if you do that one more time.
Yeah. I'm convinced I'm going to have to bail you out one day. Staines Crown Court.
It might not be that long away.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you soon.
All I can see is this fucking pink eye. Look.
Pink eye and a golden nose.
I know. Pink eye like in...
And Myxomatosis Rabbit, yeah?
Yeah. Like, what was that film? Oh, Watership Down.
Watership Down,
Oh, my God. Oh, I cried. Didn't you cry?